Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of May 30th through June 6th of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to those of you who have been subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for doing that and helping it grow, as well as those who have watched my videos and give them thumbs up. I'll have comments. Thank you again. And things are changing around you this week with the moon card. Sudden changes. This could be in a job, relationships. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep this week. Maybe things are just out of, whack a little bit. But you've already made a decision on a path that you want to go. And you will, you're following your intuitions. You're on point this week. And the devil. So you've learned to put up clear boundaries for people in your life. This can be a job or at home. And you're avoiding people, places, and things that bring you down and don't treat you properly. And you realize what's been holding you back this week as well. So you got a lot of clarity this week on where you need to put up boundaries, hold people back, put them straight on what your expectations are. And the Nine of Pentacles, you are a very independent person. You're very strong-willed. You have enough. You make sure that you're not in lack or want for. And you work hard for what you have. So that's beautiful. And the Five of Cups. Maybe you're getting some help from somebody, talking to them. Others of you, this could be that, you just spend a little bit of time looking back on your past, realizing what you've done, how you've gotten to where you are, but you're okay with it because you realize as soon as you turn around, you're moving forward on a totally different path. So you're just going back over what has happened so that you don't repeat. And the Five of Rods. So there you are, moving ahead, absolutely moving ahead, being noticed in a good way, feeling like you need to stand out above the all others, but you do that anyhow. And the Two of Rods, there you are, standing on the edge, looking out into the future, got the whole world in your hands, and you know the prospects that you have. And you're taking things slowly. Although you know it's going to grow and prosper, you're willing to wait. You're not just jumping out of one thing and into another. You're making sure that when you make that move into the world, that it's on solid foundation. And a celebration coming in for some of you. This is a get together for friends, family, people you haven't seen for a while. This could be an invite to a graduation. Maybe you're graduating yourself, birthday parties, anniversaries, all that sort of thing. And you're just celebrating, having a good time, moving forward, enjoying your life. And people around you are starting to notice as well. And the Empress, very nice. So it's a very fertile time for yourself. So if, you don't want to have that little one in your life, do take precautions for those that are still of bearing children ages. You're moving forward. Some of you, this is a new project that you're getting off the ground, and, it's starting to take root and go the way you want it. You can see a brighter picture in the future. Your health is starting to return because of how much positive things are happening in your life. It opens you up to feeling good about yourself as well, health-wise as well. And the Seven of Swords, and you're not telling a soul about it. You're keeping all this happiness to yourself and your immediate friends and family. People that you trust, people that you like to enjoy your life with. You're not sharing things. Maybe you've had to defend yourself in the past here and you just don't feel like doing it anymore. You don't feel like those people are worthy of you. So you're just, letting the dust settle. You're not airing your dirty laundry. Nobody gets to know anything. That way they don't feel the right that they can, flap their lips. So good on you. And the Hierophant, talking to somebody. good friend, mentor, could be a therapist in some cases. You know, you're going back to school for some of you, taking a course of interest, something that's going to help you in the future. You're also taking a course of interest of something that you like to do, but it's going to be bring you money in the future. It's going to pay off. So that's good. But you're not just, you know, quitting your job tomorrow and this one hasn't got off the ground yet. You're, you know, staying put where you are until that one starts to show a better prosperous go around, and then you will, you know, pull the rug out and move forward for yourself. You're just biding your time and doing it properly. And the Chariot, yeah, there you go. You are definitely, you know, riding forward. You're healing yourself. You're realizing, you know, the situation that you're in, whether it's a job or whatever, it's a dead end one. It's not going to get you any farther. You're as high as you're going to get. The pay is going to be what it is. And you're tired of being stuck. So you're definitely taking your time, you know, going forward. You're realizing what you're going to have in the future. You're envisioning it. You're like Taurus. You vision what you want, and you take steps in order to make sure, you know, your finances are starting to grow. You're motivated to make your material gains go in the right direction, and you're healing yourself in the meantime. So you're on your way. So good for you. You know, this is like your victory lap, which is beautiful to see. You've mastered your future. And the Hermit. So then you're taking a well-deserved time out for yourself. Maybe just sitting around, you know, splurging on watching a series for the next 3 days, just keeping to yourself, enjoying yourself. You know, you got the lantern there so you can see where you're going, what you want to have. You're just taking a well time off for yourself. You enjoy that. You like to have time to yourself, just to not think about anything, not do anything, you know. You make a very good mentor for many others. A lot of people look up to you, whether you realize that or not, and would like to, you know, implement what you do in your life so that their life is a little more smoother. So you're a teacher in many areas. And the Page of Swords. So there you are. You know, it's a storm warning. Something is about to rear its ugly little head. But you're okay with it because you realize you've done no wrong, no harm. So you can stand your ground very confidently, you know. And if this is a relationship, now a relationship doesn't have to be a physical relationship that you're in. It can be a relationship in a job or a friendship, that sort of thing. Anyhow, it's also going to show its true colors to you this week so that you can, you know, make sure that everything's going on the right direction for yourself. You're not overthinking things. You're not blowing things out of proportion. You can see them quite clearly on which way you want them to go and what you got to do to get there, what you got to sacrifice. But your cards are very good. You've always known this. You know who's on your side, not on your side, who's done you wrong, you know, that sort of thing. And you're okay with having a small group of people that you can talk to and visit, and they visit you. You don't need a pack of people that are, you know, phony, because that's not who you are. You like to be secure in your friendships and your relationships, that you can be you. You know, if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, nobody's judging you. They're just going to laugh at you. You know, probably hold it over your head for the rest of your life, but you know, they're okay with it as you are with them. So you're comfortable within each other's company, and you're okay with moving forward on all this. So that's beautiful. All right, I am going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But you've got money coming in the future. You got good friendships. Your possibilities and your life going forward are very prosperous. Things are starting to get off the ground and go forward. You know, your health is returning. You couldn't ask for a more pleasant week as this one. You're having all kinds of celebrations. So, wow. Congratulations. All right. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon the angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. That is perfect. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.